It should be. Did you get one or no? Yeah, Marisol say I'm in it now. Did you not get? No. Let me see. Testing it. I don't know if it came in as a notification. Yes, it's live. So it says on the school.com you could click it. Reminders by email. Did you get it? You should have got an email. You have to add it to your calendar. And if I add here too, call the open. This is a good way to test this out. Yeah, it'll take time. Marisol, you didn't get a notification, did you? But like a day before, right? But it wasn't like we're live now. What Maria, you said yours goes live when you like at the moment? I can do it in the let me see. Yeah, but if I do it in the general discussion, like you'll see it at the top of the school page. Yeah, I guess next time I have to put it in the school chat. Because if you click on, like, if I share my screen, if I share my screeners, see now it says like you click the table and it's at the top right here. Click. So now it says live. See live. Um, I got bad news. I have to upgrade my Google Meet actually because we have Google Meet as like we have Google in our firm. Like to record them, I can't record this, but I can have it streamed at the same time on YouTube. So you're doing both. This idea. First person who joined gets one of these. Well, I'm gonna be here the next hour. Anyway, they might as well just be here anyways and do some work. Thanks, guys. I didn't expect anybody to join. Yeah, do it next week. Oh, it was a great call, guys. We're on it. But I pay you guys. You guys get paid. Luis is they're working. That's more important than having another person on the call. It's her shit up. There you go. You guys are catching on. Story of my life. No, we still have to draw drawings. Otherwise, things don't work out. Oh, this is outside. Riviera Beach. I don't know where Riviera Beach is. Could have invited Tweet. Oh, no. Lewis is hunting down the Peruvian clients. Oh man, oh man. You guys hear the music in the background or no? Do you hear anything or no? I need to get Gavin on the call next time. These motherfuckers. He's in the back editing. I'm working on this 11 unit thing. If this guy wants to do 11 units, I don't think they can do it. RS. Say again? I don't know if the zoning will allow it. This is RS8 Riviera Beach. Rivera Beach. No, I'll just hang here and do some. Oh, well, that just kills the project. The zoning RS8, single family dwelling district. I mean, the first thing is like, how are you gonna do an 11 unit? You can't even like. Well, that's a waste of time. Well, good thing I didn't stress too much about getting this thing done so quick. Good afternoon, Darren. Single family is only single family and customer. Yeah, with the use regulations. This is a waste. This is why. That's a shame. Let me text Jason and tell him. You would think before spending and doing this whole like pitch deck and pro formas, like you would check the zoning. Uses permitted. Single family and their customary accepted use, parks, playgrounds, recreational, libraries, community centers, building, home occupations. You can put a library or community center. Home occupations. It's not a. You can't do that. The first thing you like. All right, kids. So we take this and we fold this and moving on. All right. That's why I didn't make it to the pipe drive board. Wow, that was a. All right. Hey, yeah, 15 members. I saw this thing where they said like it was like the social media has like this perception of followers. Like people have like 1,000 followers, that's like nobody. And it's like it took a picture of like 1,000 people. It's like you know how much 1,000 people really is? This whole like perception, like, oh, they don't have 100,000 followers. Like you take a room of 1,000 people, that's a lot of people. Like 100 people. Hmm? I'm saying like out of the 20,000, there's definitely some like foo people in there and happy with work. Like it's like I gotta buy followers for real. But you know what we need to do, Maria? We need to go down to Miami and get a Miami slice. West Palm Beach. These guys just the downtown residential. The downtown residential district. He just sent me Riviera Beach zoning. So the guy sent me an email or texted me saying that I guess this came from city of West Palm Beach. We're not in West Palm Beach. You're in Riviera Beach, brother. You're not in West Palm. You're in Riviera Beach. Or am I in the wrong way? Maybe I got the site wrong. I guess we're not. No one's joining the call. This is RS.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, let me see some. You're not in Riviera. You're in Palm Beach.
No, we're in Riviera Beach.
Yeah, 10th Street. I'm making sure. I just pulled the zoning. Says RS. Let me see this again. Am I losing my mind? 72000 10th West Street. Let me see. You're not in the West Palm Beach. You're in Riviera Beach.
Yes, sir.
Riviera Beach. Zoning map. This is what we're just looking at. This is on 10th Street.
West 10th Street.
By Martin Luther King Boulevard Jr. Oh, you are. Okay, so I was looking more north. I was in the okay, so you're in the DR.
Yes, sir.
I was looking more north on 26 Court RS8. So you're in DR. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. My apologies.
So, can you double check about the local act as well?
Live local. What's the DR? What's your DR zoning? What is that? That is DR.
Downtown residential.
Okay, I see that here. Let me look in this code a little bit more before I give you some answers and shoot myself in the feet.
I almost had a conniption. I'm like, oh no, the lady from the city told me this.
I was looking at a different zone. I was looking more north. I saw there's 2723s. There's one on 26 Court. Let me look up this downtown residential and I'll get back to you in about 5-10 minutes.
Okay, brother.
Thank you. Wrong site. There's 2723s. There's one above. Yep. So he sent me. If he had this already sent, why didn't he send this to me before? Downtown residential. Okay, so now this makes sense. DR district promotes infill and existing. Oh man, I get out of trash. Come back. There. It have to be an apartment house. Lot with 50 by 120. Or a courtyard building. What's the parking on this mother fudger? House type. $31,539. Oh wow, you're going to another call. I get it. You just think you're better than anyone else. You're literally leaving our group chat for another group chat. You know what? Maria, you're fired. You're literally leaving us for another paid group. No, you can leave. It's okay. First one's a bust. Anyways, who cares? Two spaces a unit. Coño. There's no room for parking in this thing. Within the downtown. Wait a minute, Riviera. This is part of the CRA within downtown core and downtown general districts. MLK Boulevard. Riviera Beach. Wow, I think he's off by one parcel. If you qualify in the downtown general, like at the parcel, I think behind it, within the downtown core and downtown general districts, lots 100 feet in width or less are not required to provide off-street parking. So like you literally just don't have to park. Yeah, so yeah, like the lot doesn't meet. If I'm understanding this correctly, you're leaving? Why are you wearing that vest? Why are you wearing a vest? All right, so you. This is funny. 9th Street. Oh, it's on 10th Street. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. I'll tell you why, because of the parking. There's like, if he's literally, that's not, he's on 10th Street, corner. Yeah. Wow. If he was like 2 blocks south, you could do without. Wait a minute. This is the home. Yeah, it's this parcel right here. So the director, oh, here you go. This is actually, wow. Director of Community Development may administratively waive the number of parking spaces if criteria such as market demand, parking availability, or unique circumstances of the projects within the area justify a reduction. So if he can waive the parking, it works. Parking is going to make or break this project. They're looking to buy through probate.
Hello.
Okay, I got some answers. You got a second?
Yes, I do.
Okay. The site has some potential in the sense of like you can fit an 11 unit building on here, right? If you take 11 units, you put it on here. The biggest problem is going to be parking.
Okay.
And on the parking code in the downtown zoning, you need 2 spaces per unit, right?
Yeah.
Which is a lot. You would need 22 spaces essentially.
Yeah.
However, in the asterisk below, if you're within the downtown core and downtown general districts, lots 100 feet in width or less are not required to provide parking. That doesn't apply to you. On-street parking may fulfill, like basically parking on the street may count towards your parking. And then there's a third provision that says Director of Community Development may administratively waive the minimum required of parking spaces if criteria such as market demand, parking availability, or unique circumstances of the project justify a reduction.
Correct, which we all need all of that because of the housing crisis. We need affordable housing here.
So
I would have to deem it towards, because she told me, she said, if I deem it towards a workforce housing,
right,
I'll have to be like that for like whatever, like 30 or 40% of the building has to be contributed to that.
You may have to deed restrict it. Also, another thing, I don't know if you are in a CRA district, so there may be tax benefits or credits you could get.
Yes.
You got yourself a little project here.
Yes. So if I do that 11, I was thinking of putting on stilts and do the parking all on the first floor and then raise it up. Well,
that's going to kill your budget. I'm thinking just doing a 2-story building and no parking.
2-story building with 11 units?
Yeah. Or if we could fit,
How you want to do that?
Or I could fit one. I can't fit them all on the first floor. It's not big. I could do 2-story. I could do a 2-story building, ground floor and upper floor, like courtyard style. Very cheap construct, all exterior corridors.
Okay, and then do with some corner units would be the bigger ones.
Yeah, take example like a U-shaped building. And just a stairway in the right down the middle.
Yeah.
No elevator. Okay. No building. No parking underneath the building. If we can get all the parking on the street and waive the rest of the parking, you do a 2-story building. That's the cheapest construction you can do. Ask Jason. You don't want cars underneath here. 2-story building, no elevators needed, all exterior corridors. You do 4 walls with a roof. You're good to go.
Okay, so I just want. We can do majority 2-1s, like in the center of the courtyard, and then the end units, like with a balcony style for the end units.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger. Make those the 2-2s.
Yeah, if we could fit it, we have to work backwards on this. We take our setbacks, we take whatever the area, the impervious, which is grass and non-grass, and then what they say about the parking, and we work backwards and say, hey, here's what we could fit. Here's 1-1s and here's 2-2s. The good thing is, as affordable housing, the sizes are a bit smaller, so I can check in the code as well. But at a macro level, big level, you got a viable project here.
Okay, so what it would take for me to get a conceptual so that I can present to them, and then if they say okay, then we can go full-fledged.
You just need some basic floor plans, a ground floor and up, like a simple site plan and a simple floor plan of typical units. That's it.
Okay, what's that going to cost me?
Give me one moment. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. $1,500.
I'm going to knock down that building.
Darren, how's 1,500 sound?
Woo, that's high.
Well, I gotta do some work here.
That's high, man. Listen, I got a quote for $800, and he couldn't take me because his workload this beginning of the year, and he told me that at the last minute, have to give me a price.
Wow, $800. I'd call him right now and take it.
I can't. He can't take me.
Well, I can't do 800. We got a lot of things going on here. Look, I come down to $1,300 and call it a deal. I mean, I got to do some more research on this, draw a site plan. I can't just draw it on a napkin either. I got to make it somewhat presentable. It's a reflection of us. So I got to put a little title block on there, make it nice and neat. But $800 is not.
Can we do 1,000?
1,000, $1,250. I mean, come on. This is. I went from $1,500 to $1,250. That's $250. That's an hour and extra work or two. $1,250. You got a deal. You're about to make a $2 million building on here.
Okay, let's do it.
$1,250 a deal. I'll send you the bill when we're done. Hopefully, and I'll make a deal with you. I'll send you $1,250, and if it ends and the project ends up becoming bigger what it is, we just roll it into the whole overall project.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So when we're done, if the project's going to move forward, then we just put the $1,250 towards our overall fee. If not, you pay the $1,250. We go our separate ways.
And what will be the overall fee if you do go for it?
Not $800.
I know that.
I'd have to price it out realistic. So once we finish this exercise, then I can price it out with my people too. Because if I try and call them right now, it's going to be a little difficult. So let's. It's actually good for both of us, so I can get a better number for your side.
All right, perfect, cool. Let's do it.
All right, I'll get going on this today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
I'm gonna sketch with my fucking hands. Lewis. This is like a Lewis Camille. This is what I want to do is just draw a box, like a U-shaped box, and exterior. Like this is like this is like literally like this. First floor, second, whatever's on the first floor is a copy of the second floor. That's it. It's a corner unit. The biggest thing is the parking thing. $100. I love when they say, "I go, go."